Hello there internet, this is Chief Unlocked, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Spelunky. Today we'll be doing the daily challenge of January 23rd. So what is new in the world of Spelunky? I tried out some streaming on Twitch and decided that I pretty much like that format, so it's definitely something I'll be doing more in the future, I think. It's somehow a little bit more casual than doing these runs. I feel a little less bad when I fail horribly. Let's see though. If I do it again, I'll probably put up a an announcement on YouTube as well. So what else is new in the world of Spelunky? I think I'll go in here actually. The eggplant run just happened for the second time ever. A guy named Samets managed to make that happen. And for those of you who don't know, an eggplant run is where you kill Yama with an eggplant. And for those of you who don't know, an eggplant is an item you can get in this game. So that's pretty big. Unfortunately though, that guy didn't manage to get any video footage of it, which is unfortunate. Could imagine some people will probably consider it not legit for that reason. Pretty sure it is though. I mean, I only saw pictures myself, so I have no way to know, but the guy is often on the daily challenges, and he's just, in general, really good at the game. Also puts videos on YouTube, so I don't think there's any doubt there at all. So that's cool. Also just came back from Fibonacci's stream on Twitch, where he tried out the same thing, namely doing an eggplant run. Not with quite the same success rate though. Still, it's good fun to watch. Check out those two guys if you haven't already. So maybe we should do an eggplant run at some point in time. Become the third person in the world to actually do that. So yeah, that's actually not happening. I can say that already. Eggplant runs are tough. So many things needs to go right in those. Both you need to have the RNG on your side, and yeah, it's just also requires a whole lot of skill. So far, so good on this run though. We managed to hit Monty, which I suppose is actually a viable strategy for getting him down there. I mean, it would have been possible no matter what. Okay, so that's a close shop over there, so I might want to actually look out, check out what's in that. Pretty good stuff. But in case that gap had been a little bit wider, the gap with Monty in it, hitting him with a rock would have been a way to get him out, which I did not think of immediately. It's not in it's not on the list of things I would have thought to do in that situation before now, is what I guess I'm trying to say here. So so far so good. Decent amount of cash from the first couple of levels. We've got a shotgun, we've got a cape, we've got other good stuff. We've got a means of coming around a level, and we've got a means of checking out where the gems are in the walls, which can only mean one thing as far as high scoring in Spelunky is concerned, namely that we do have all the stuff we need to ghost. Is this a snake pit? This is a snake pit. So that also means that we will be getting a medic. Of course, I actually do have a decent amount of rope, so I can probably get around this level. And I'll get even more, except, wow, I just made that jump. That's never happened before. I suppose it's a difficult jump, but maybe it's not, I don't know. It looks difficult anyway. And the Uchiha High is here for us, so I think everything is going pretty well on this run so far. More ropes as well, which is one of the things I cried for just a second ago. Where did I put my shotgun? Is it down here somewhere? It is. So let's just put everything down here. And there's a vault, which I guess we'll be dealing with as well. And here is a future Matic. Good stuff, good stuff. It's gonna be a little bit tricky to pick that up, and indeed I failed in doing so. What else do we have here? I guess we can just... We might want to do something like this. So I don't think the shopkeeper will have an easy way of getting up here, and if I put down one... do we have any bombs here? We don't. That's unfortunate. So yeah, I might have to rely a little bit on luck here. But that's also okay. Have to concentrate a little bit here. Ah, I picked up some gems. At least one anyway. So there goes my last bomb. That's not something I'm terribly pleased about. But it will allow me to make this a lot easier. So if nothing else, we should be ensuring that we get a decent score on this run, which would not otherwise be guaranteed. So I don't feel too bad about that. Hopefully we'll manage to get some more... I want you to go this first. Hopefully we'll get some more bombs later on. That's what I'm trying to say here, and realize that there's another shopkeeper here. But why worry about him when we don't have to? So I think we have indeed ghosted all of the gems here. It's not just a matter of making it back up safely. We now have spring shoots as well, so that's gonna make it a little bit easier. And we get paste. I didn't have paste before, so that's of course a good thing. Could have used more bombs here to get those other gems, but let's not worry about that right now. This is gonna be a little bit tricky because I have not set off that arrow trap. So instead let's... Oh, fuck! Sorry about the language. And so much for ensuring a decent score. Alright. So I guess we're not doing that anymore. What else is there really to do? Let's do some speedruns. Let's go for our sub 5-minute run just for the hell of it. And why don't we just do it low percent as well? So what that means for those of you who don't know is that we can't pick up any items, we can't pick up any Monties. We just have to go by what we have in the beginning. So I'll do a couple of those and probably fail miserably. But I will never fail as miserably as I just did in... I can pick up gold. I got scared there for a second. I'm not going to fail as miserably as I just did in that daily challenge. Decent first floor. Yeah, that was a little bit lucky. No point in getting anything because we're doing a low percent run. So I'm sort of happy to see that that shop was actually utter crap. If I do come across an... Oh, wow. If I do come across a teleport or a Matic or something like that in the shop, I will probably just change my mind immediately and not do a run like this. And we're out. It's almost a no gold run. No gold, low percent, hell speed run. Let's go for it. Pretty lucky that I did not take any damage there. Shop looked decent enough. I think it had like 36 bombs and a mystery box. Ah, wrong way. I might put up the speedrun practice from yesterday on YouTube if anybody wants to watch that. It's fairly long and not all that exciting, but it's Spelunky. It is Spelunky. God damn it, let's try that again. It's always difficult. Oh, god damn it, that was easily avoidable. It's always difficult to tell exactly when you should be looking down, because looking down takes, I think, around a second actually, which is potentially a lot of time. Okay, so we're no longer doing a low percent speed run. How did I get hit by that guy? That's not the first time that's happened. Still pretty silly though. Good items in that shop. Could have made for a decent ordinary speedrun, I guess. So that's probably what I'm going for. If the shop is good, ordinary speedrun. If it's not, non-ordinary speedrun, so to speak. Get ropes or get bombs. Actually, now this is no longer a low percent speedrun either. Didn't actually think about that for a second, but yeah. That's also pretty bad first floor, like 20 seconds, I imagine. 24, actually. So let's see what this floor has for us. Besides horror and death. Not anything very good. Let's just kill the shopkeeper anyway, because why not? I'd move on. Got some bombs, got some paste. That's good. Spring shoes as well, I could imagine coming in handy, but of course now we also have to deal with shopkeepers, so that's gonna make it a whole lot more difficult. As you can tell. Alright, let's try that a few more times. God damn it. Should've just picked up that crate. Could have been a plasma cannon. If it were a plasma cannon, this would have all of a sudden been a score run instead. That's a good thing about this. You can just choose whatever kind of run you do. Except for no gold runs. You can never choose to do those because then you're mentally ill. Which I guess you can be. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that. Does that guy have anything? No. Ah, he's got a ton of bombs actually. Oh, Jesus Christ. Getting all religious here. What's up with that? I just took the wrong way. Might as well restart when that's the situation because... I mean, you're so close to the beginning of the run anyway, right? That was sort of pro and sort of not very pro at all. Primarily the latter. Say 14 seconds. Hey! Getting pretty good at judging this. So I think I did... Oh, wrong way again. I did the calculation of... I didn't do the calculation of how long I actually have on every single floor if I want to beat my record time of 5 minutes and 18 seconds. This is a very... Shit. Lots of shotguns. This is a very good shop to rob. But I think I have something like... somewhere between 15 and 20 seconds. I don't know, it's easy math to do, of course. 300 divided by 16. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Lots of bats. And angry shopkeepers. Wow, that guy could have easily killed me. I feel like at some point there was more in the shop though, wasn't there? I guess this shopkeeper might be coming down for us, but we're getting this paste anyway. Let's put down a bomb here and hope that he doesn't come down too fast. And there he is, and there's shopkeeper and then we're out. So things are becoming slightly more hectic now, but at least we're out of the mines. As always. Excuse me. Want to get out of the mines, at least run once per YouTube video. Having the compass is going to be hugely beneficial here as well. There we go. It's almost a pacifist run, this one. Let's not kill shopkeepers, because shopkeepers are good people who just want to be friends. Except when they don't, when they try to kill you instead. But that's a different story entirely. Pretty good jungle layouts, these ones. As in, the levels are essentially horizontal, which is really good. So if I could do by just spending something around 1 minute per set of floors, that is, making it out of the mines in 1 minute, making it out of the jungle in 2 minutes, and so on. Ah, too much stuff there. That would make me very happy. Ooh. Blue frog is overpowered. And at the moment, it looks like that's actually possible. A little annoying that I have to wait for that orange frog. Could have perhaps not done that. I would very much like to get that extra health. No, I'm dead instead. The extra health from the bees. Alright, starting over. Low percents. No goals. A little bit of gold maybe. Speedrun. Shop Sky is worth annoying. Oh, so bad. So skillless. Alright, I'm not even going to go on with that one. Let's make it out of the mines again. Somehow. Now that's one of those situations where I figure it's probably worth looking down, because otherwise I'm gonna take fall damage. But then I decided against it. And then you saw what happened. As always, though, the good thing about this is that I still need... Wow. I still need to get the achievement of getting 1,000 deaths. And now we're over 406. I think 2 episodes ago that number was a little more than 200. So maybe around 250. So that's something. And on the bright side, I am getting more and more used to this Xbox 360 controller, which is something that I complained a little bit about in... Oh shit, that was a perfect shot as well. Good first floor layout though. That's always something. I mean, a good layout and a bad layout on the first floor can mean like almost a 10-second difference, probably. Useless. Taking some really bad damage here. At least we get Monty, so... Oh shit, I almost died there actually. A lot of swearing. That comes for free in the speedruns. That shop look worthwhile, but let's stick to what we have right now, namely death. Alright, let's do a few more. I'm just showing off right now. It's not really that hard to do, actually, whipping air traps, but I just only recently learned how to do it. Or practice it anyway. Let's bring... And of course, now that I've said that, let's bring Monty. Climbing gloves, I imagine, could be useful. Now that Monty does not want to be saved. Wrong way. Having climbing gloves sort of allows you to fast forward through some of these falls, because you can just like grab onto a wall instead. That's really good. And I just realized how much more difficult that thing is to do when you have the climbing gloves. So I got a little bit lucky there. And I'm wasting a bunch of time here. Alright, I would like to have a compass right now. That would be very good. Also, of course, want some more health. But we've got a jetpack. Jetpack is just wonderful for everything Spelunky related. And speedruns in particular. I think the exit's probably down here somewhere. I was very wrong. And I will have to do this as a result. I could have very easily gotten hit by that as well. Let's make it out of the mines. And then this will be the last thing we do. Where is the exit? It must be on this side, right? Indeed it is. Oh, wow! I missed a button. What a bad way to go. And I think that's gonna make it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, do not hesitate to throw a like. And if you have anything in particular you want to complain about, anything that was way too horrible to watch, describe it thoroughly in a comment in the comment section below. For now, thank everybody for watching, and I will see you some other time.